You'll see me and
Hail.
Tom coming with a deck profile for what I'm running for Dark Worlds right now. It's 3 cards different than the match that I'm going to put up before this of me and Stevie. Me owning his existence, but whatevs. So let's just get down through this. Obviously, 3 Greffa, boss monster of the deck, win condition of the deck, blow shit up of the deck, 27 beats, 3k with gates.
Comes out of the grave.
Yeah, comes out of the grave.
Lay a guy, grip him, grab him.
Yeah, this makes cards like Mirror Force, Torrential, and Dark Hole pretty much irrelevant because, they get rid of them for 1 turn, Yeah, B's the beats. Snow. This is your searcher of the deck, helps you get all the pieces that you need, all the combo-y stuff, dealings, gates, Greffas, any other Dark World monster, even including itself, I think, right? If you want to work down the chain, thin your deck kind of stuff. Really good. Secondary effects, okay. You get something from the grave, I believe, and put it in D. Greffas is you look random card in the hand. If it's a monster, special summon it. 17 beats with gate. That's 2k. If they have Thunder King, you have gates in the snow. You're kind of sad, but then you just beat over it.
Well, have you seen Dark World at locals? Have you played the Mirror?
No.
Have you played Gravekeepers that couldn't tribute you?
Oh yeah, I played this dude that was playing Gravekeepers, and he showed me the tribute, but he didn't understand really what Dark Worlds was, so he was literally waiting for the Necro Valley so he could play tribute, and I beat him before that. And I was kind of sad I didn't get to see the tribute because I had a monster hand, I had a monster grip. But I think right when this deck came out, I did play a mirror match, and obviously the better deck and the better grip wins. Brow. The draw card. When it's discarded, you get to draw an extra card. When it's discarded by your opponent's effect, you draw another card, so it's a 2 draw total. This card, it's not as good without Tour Guide. Without Tour Guide, it's boss. But right here, it's just another Dark World name. It's more draw. It gets through your deck faster.
Carrington, it's stable.
Yeah, it's stapes. 3 beige. I don't think 3's exactly staple, but at least 2 is. I really like this. 19 beats, and it goes head to head with Thunder King, stuff like that. It's an easy monster. You play gates, ditch this, summon it, return it to your hand to get Greff out. Normal summon it to get the other Greff out. Just stuff like that.
Exceed for 4 in a pinch. Yeah,
exceed for 4 if you need to. Go into that Utopia. I don't have a Roach, but whatevs. If you have a Roach, do it. 1 Brawn. I'm testing this right now. I like the concept. It's another monster, which when I was just running these guys over here, it felt like I wasn't getting monsters enough. It doesn't have a discard from hand effect, but it does let you discard. And a walking discard outlet sounds good. 21 with gates. Of course, it's 18 without it. I'm gonna see how this works. Not too sure, but I know.
You haven't seen it today.
Yeah, I haven't seen it at all in testing.
But budget Fabled Raven seems like a good idea.
Yeah. I could make shit work with this. Make shit live. And then once Cerulli, if you could get it off and you have the Greff in hand and you're playing a monster heavy deck, or if you have the Snow in hand and they have a tuner in the grave, so you get to search and you get their tuner to make crazy synchro plays. I was running a Silva. That was good. Took it out for space. But, it's a combo-y card. I don't know if I really like it at 3, but I think a Tech 1 isn't too bad. Tommy, thoughts?
I agree. If you're running Skills Rain in the same build, just gotta be careful. Otherwise, they just get a free dude.
Yeah, you gotta be Like, as you'll see. So that's the monsters. How many? 14? 14. It's pretty low grip for monsters. But, I mean, we got searchers, and we got thinners.
We got draw for days.
We got draw for days.
Off the top, Gates of the Dark World.
Off the top. Boom. This what makes the deck good, besides Greffa. I mean, do you think the deck would still be good if it didn't have the field spell, but it had Greffa?
Absolutely not. Like, it was a lot of draw power, that 300 attack boost is hilarious.
Yeah.
It makes all your dudes, like, just over the edge. They become beaters. They don't fade a Tengu.
Word. Yeah, so I mean, it's good. It's good. You guys should know what it does by now. Don't need to waste any time on that. Same thing with this. Knowing what your opponent has in hand and stripping something, like, it's just too good. Any monster was going to give you plus. I mean, they look at your hand. Oh, except Brawn. That's not going to do you anything. But I mean, they look at your hand and it's Cerulean and Greffa, or Greffa and Snow, or I mean anything like that. Or you make it so they don't have a choice. Then you get to see their hand, get rid of the gores, get rid of whatever clutch card they have that they think's going to help them out.
Hand traps are big in this format.
Yeah, get rid of their hand traps, or whatever's going on. And then their plays. Any more thoughts on these?
Pretty damn good reason to consider running the deck, really.
Word. Boom. Next card. Loan Dealings. I was running this at 2, but I had to take it out for room for some other cards that you'll see later on. Of course, cards good. Really bad in Mirror. Really bad in... Well, not really bad. I mean, the fact that other decks have a lot of graveyard utility also. Maybe not the same kind of graveyard utility as we have, but like, plants, dump the bulb, dump the spore, dump the dandy, dump the 5th target for Avarice, stuff like that. It's good, but like, you're not going to be running 3, or at least you shouldn't. 2 is also an okay choice. Tom, thoughts?
You don't like seeing it 3 often, you don't like seeing it 2 often, you like seeing it 1 often?
Yeah. It is. I don't know. Oh no. My battery's going low. Let's get this shit rolling. Lightning, because I like getting rid of back row or getting rid of monster and like having discard outlets.
Searchable Raigeki Break.
Word. Massive advantage.
Just don't blindly play it against the mirror if you don't know.
Word. Be smart. Okay, I thought that was going to be something else. Allure. Because there's going to be the times when you bitch. Phone's going down. The times where cards are dead and you need other cards. Reborn, say foolish because could make Gate live. I heard first turn 27 beats and then being able to get it back if they destroy it's pretty good.
Dump Greffa.
Greffa
4.
Answer Greffa. Heavy because you play heavy and then set all your stuff. Be smart. Dark Hole, stay. Traps. This is what we draw.
Testing.
Yeah, we play testing.
Like in theory, if you draw your combo pieces faster, you don't really you bypass the drawback because you have Gate Slide. You have plus draw power.
Yeah, I mean you got Brow, you got Snow. I mean, as long as you draw into those pieces, you don't need to draw for the next 2 turns.
Mess with the discard outlet to Guy ratio to make sure you don't get you don't get flooded with one or too many. Yeah, like it's going to need more playtesting. Numbers are going to have to change. It's good in concept. Cards that we took out Silva. I had a random pulse in, and then the second dealings. So I mean, they're we might trade the allure out for something, I guess, because what guy would you really want to remove? Cerulean. Yeah. And Brawn. True.
But, I mean, I think that card's situational. I mean, but whatevs. We have time. We got all the time in the world, really.
4 Goyo Guardians.
4 Goyo. Traded 4 Goyo Guardians. Tom traded 4 Goyo Guardians.
Hilarious.
I mean, one was DT, that was mine, and then the other 3 were ultras, and some of them were played. So I mean, beautiful. Cool guys.
When Goyo comes off that list, that guy is
prepared. Word. I really just love this card. It's just amazing. It's another outlet. At discard outlet, it disrupts their plays. It's beautiful.
It never gets MSTs because they'll go for your gate.
Yeah, I mean, if they decide to MST Dark Smog over your gate, then you're like, okay.
Hey, Dark Smog, you did your job.
Yeah, I mean, you remove stuff and your bait. I like. Drain. This says I don't hurt you, Dark World player. I mean, it gets rid of my Ceruli and my Brawn. Okay. You know,
hey, they're gonna MST your Drain or your gate, but never your Dark Slog.
Word. I mean, we got bait for days. This I like it. I like it.
Beautiful.
Moses and his fine bitches, as we say, Stapes, Mirror Force, Mass Destruction, Torrential, and I can't find it. The shoot. Says up.
Yep.
This is not done. I sold. Pile. I sold too much of it. Side deck for locals, but I think it's okay. I mean, quick run through. I really like Raikou. I could get Greffas faster, and like I side him in against those decks that I know are going to be like hates, like bringing the hate heavy. And then Bottomless. Me and Tommy were talking about this Bottomless versus Warning right now. I know I'm definitely leaning towards Bottomless because I feel like it's really good against Rabbit. You know, they pop Rabbit, they get either one of the dinos, I remove them from play, then I'm good.
Oddly enough, we don't see plants at our locals at all.
So. Yeah, there's absolutely no plant decks, so anyways, medical. Any closing thoughts?
Comment, rate, subscribe. I think we covered it pretty well.
Word.
Cutting edge of Dark World technology right here.
Word. So yeah, you know, this is Dark Worlds. Comment, rate, subscribe. Check out our down here links, eBay page, Facebook stuff. I don't know what else is in there, and what?
Lots of goodies.
Lots of goodies. Anyways, this is Team HOC. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace out.